welcome to a weekend with me as I take you along while doing some early morning activities, having some very yum food, taking silly decisions, getting bored and doing silly things, having a mental breakdown while decluttering, and getting my dream computer. I've been quite a fan of journaling for the last year or two. I especially like to do it in the early mornings right after I wake up. Here you can see that I'm half sleeping and half awake, yet I still sit down to journal a little. I do this when I feel like doing it, and it happens that I usually feel like it. In general, I don't like to have a morning routine, unlike a night routine, because it just makes me not want to wake up when I need to do something in the morning. So I give myself a lot of options to do in the mornings. One of them is journaling, the other might be making some coffee or tea, or going outside, or stretching a little, taking fresh air. There are a lot of options. And I try to do at least one of these before reaching for my phone or in any way starting the day. This morning I felt good, so I journaled. I also went out to the balcony for some stretches and fresh air. It made me feel very nice. And Musa was being absolutely adorable. She usually goes very nice in the mornings because that's when she gets food. But this morning, she was extra nice. You wanna go outside too? So I also took her out to the balcony because she loves going there. And we enjoyed the fresh air together a little. Then we went inside because it was time to give her some food. I get this now. I go to the fridge and I open it, right? Wow! Wow! She just gets talkative and starts purring. Listen, come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. I like to do this thing called low dopamine mornings that I once saw on social media. It's basically in the morning when you wake up, before doing anything that is fun, aka high dopamine, you do a chore, you do something boring. And for this I usually fold the laundry because I avoid this at all costs normally. And it makes me feel good to start the day productive like that. Hi, hello, good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. It's a weekend, and this weekend I'm planning to, first of all, declutter my wardrobe. Secondly, study. I also want to finish editing a video. I will go hang out with my friend. Now it's, I don't know. Wait. Alexa, what time is it? Okay, now the time according to Alexa is 8:53 a.m. I usually don't feel very hungry in the mornings. I think I'm gonna make myself a tea, drink that, and edit some video until I get hungry. Then I'll eat. That sounds like a plan. I think if I film myself making tea again, this will be the third time filming myself making tea out of the 3 YouTube videos I have. So we're gonna skip on that. I like to drink a lot of tea, okay? I like it. So why not? This is my life. After I made my tea, I started editing a video. Then I got hungry This day I had my favorite breakfast, which is some buckwheat with kimchi and avocado on top, topped with some savory peanut butter sauce. It's a nice thing to eat in the mornings because, first of all, it's simple to make, it keeps me quite full, it's protein rich, and it's very yummy. It's time to run some chores. Now we're gonna go pick up some parcels from the locker. Then we're gonna pick another parcel up, but from the store. And then I'm gonna go meet my friends. What is this angle? Huh. This parking lot is so weird. I had to park with such a weird angle that it felt like it was wrong. But yeah. Okay, let's go get the parcel. Wow, okay, this is so annoying. I couldn't pick them up because the pin code is not working for some reason, so I can't open the lockers. Keep tuned for the rest of the story. For now, I just went to meet with my friend. We had some potato pancakes and had some tea and nice conversations. Wow, hi. It's the next day. And I have a story to tell you. I'm like totally awake. I also got up very early today. It's only 8 a.m. right now. That's because, well, essentially yesterday, after editing my computer, I was like putting the lid down. I look at it and it's broken. The lid is broken. Okay, just for reference, here is what is wrong with it. It's like, I can't close it. Like it's stuck. I'm also scared to close it because it gets open so much more here. And also, none of the ports here are usable anymore. Like I tried to use the USB yesterday with my mouse, didn't work. The charger didn't work. And I need a new computer. So I was researching on that literally all night, and I was so excited that I couldn't go to sleep. And now I was so excited that I just woke up at 7. So we're getting a new computer because we need to. I've been also meaning to for quite a while. Okay, I wanted to tell you about this story. Remember how yesterday I was complaining that I can't open the parcel boxes because the pin code is not working? Hear me out. I just drove away. I went to meet with my friend and I was telling her about the story, how annoyed I am because like it didn't work. And then I was like, wait a second. Then I check my messages and turns out those pin codes that I was checking are from a different company and from like the start of the week. So I already picked those parcels up. It's not even the same company that I had to go to. I don't understand what's happening in this brain sometimes. I picked them up on my way back home. Yeah. Today I'm planning to study. I have this last thing to study before my academic break. I need to push one last time. Now I will try to still spend a few more hours worry-free and just, chilling. And then I will get to studying. Okay, let's start the day. Then I attempted to study, but it didn't really go that well. I will let you hear from me at that moment. Oh wow, I'm procrastinating so badly. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Usually starting a Pomodoro helps me to, do the first Pomodoro and then it usually comes in a sequence, like after with the second Pomodoro, third Pomodoro. Like I want to do it, but I tried, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. So I went ahead and took a shower, thinking that maybe that would reset my mood and make me want to study, but didn't really work. Now I don't know what to do. Probably I just need more time pressure, which is bad because I don't want to get stressed. This is so annoying. I get so annoyed when my brain does this, but like I just can't make it work. Like this way, work this way. It wants to work other ways. I'll find a way through it. I will. And it's snowing so nicely outside. Let me show you. Okay, let's do an assessment of the situation. These two parts are mine. Here, the bottom part is mine. We need to divide this into, I would say, 4 sections. Okay, I made 3 chunks here. This one is the bottoms, tops, and miscellaneous. For the things that are hanging, I didn't want to take them out of here. So this part is bottoms and this part is tops. Because of the bigger proportion of tops, I'm gonna do bottoms for 15 minutes to go through all of them. Then tops for 20 minutes and miscellaneous for 5. This should take 40 minutes in total, but I'm pretty sure that I'll get distracted by things. So let's see how it goes. I want to start as soon as possible because I want to finish it as soon as possible before I get overwhelmed, because I always get overwhelmed when I'm decluttering. That's why I always do it with somebody else, but now I'm alone at home and I'm decluttering, so maybe this is not a good idea, so maybe I should stop doing this, but it's too late because now I took out everything. I forgot my strategy. What was it? Okay, maybes are in a box, so I need a box. I will go get a box. I found a box. I was very worried about time, so I was trying to do this as fast as possible. And now I'm gonna fold these nicely, the low ones. But then I figured I didn't really need to. That's very bad timing. You know what? For the bottoms, I'll give myself 5 minutes. I was hoping that with this decluttering I would get rid of some of my black long skirts, but I'm pretty addicted to them. I'm done, and it took only 3 minutes. You know what? I'm not even gonna time myself. I will just go through this pile quickly. I have 1.5 minutes left. This was so much easier than I thought it would be. Now I'm gonna fold them nicely and put into my wardrobe. This might be my favorite part because this is when you get to see results finally. So this is the current situation. Those are kind of like out of season, so I don't know where to put them. I just hung them there. The maybe pile, and this is going away pile. And with hair, I don't know, I'm not proud of it. This part is tops, and these are my skirts. This shelf, which is like the topmost one I have, I'm gonna dedicate it for tops this time. Previous time I decluttered, I made it bottoms. I don't feel like that worked well for me because, you know, like this is the top shelves, so tops should go there and bottoms should go to the bottom shelf. So let's populate this shelf. I wonder how that sounds in camera. Oh, populate the shelf. We're gonna populate the shelf. Can you tell that I'm bored? Okay, almost everything is here. There is the maybe pile outside and the miscellaneous stuff that I never know where should go. Okay, I gave you misinformation. So essentially these 3 are out of season, and this one I want to put on vintage. So I need to take pictures of it. Rest is quite done. Okay, I decided that these out of season stuff will also go to my wardrobe, but just to like a very like there that I can't reach actually, so they can stay there until it is their season. Are you ready to see the results? So much more organized than before. Here you can see the change list, but I kind of, I made the use of the space better. We're done. This whole thing took me about an hour to from the start to finish. So much less than I expected. I'm happy about that. I guess this was more of utilizing the space more than decluttering the space, because I didn't have much clutter. And I thought that this whole video when I started would be like 80% decluttering. I don't think that's what's gonna happen while I'm editing. And I'm actually so excited today because I think in the evening I'm gonna go get my new computer. So I'm so excited. And when there's something exciting that day that will happen, the whole day is just about waiting for it. That's how I feel like right now. I don't want to do anything but just, kill time and then go do the thing. Ugh. Anyway, I need to eat. I wanted something quick, so I made myself some couscous and ate it with some homemade cashew yogurt and a store-bought patty. Later in the evening, I indeed got the computer and I was absolutely so happy. I didn't open it right away because Varwa asked me to wait for her so we can open it together. I was doing some random things to kill time while waiting. It was a very, very challenging task. She asked me to do the impossible. But of course, I kept my promise and waited, so we opened it together and we were both extremely excited and happy.
I didn't know this.
It's cool.
If I could pay to have a perfume like this, I would pay.
I spent the rest of the evening exploring the computer, and then it was the Monday morning. I went to work and catched up with my work tasks. That pretty much wraps up my weekend. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.